We want... Ah! Come on, December. There we go. All right. What I want to do here is I want to backlight these things. So let's do that. What are you snapping to? Oh, you're really? All right, we'll figure that out here in a minute. What I want to do is the more important thing is I want to get the light behind it. I want that to glow when we look at it. So what sign should we use? I don't even need this wall here. Truth be told, what we could do... Probably... I just want to get the height right now and see where we're at height-wise, so we would need to be there. That would work. How close are you? We got to get closer than that, obviously. See if we can figure this out. What do we want to do? How do I make this work where it looks good? Could do it that way. Definitely do it that way. It's a little, I'm just trying to work on, figure out what this is going to look like here. So let's do a light and, yeah, and go from there. This is what I like to do. This is the thing that gets... This is why my previous build was 1,800 hours. It wasn't because I built that large of a factory. It's because I like to play around with this type of stuff. So, what I want... is... Ooh, this is going to be a little tricky. If we did it like that. Okay. Okay. Let's make these 4 meter up. Let me just grab these real quick. I think I've got it now, guys. I think I got how I want this to look. Yeah. do our display signs real quick. This might be worth blueprinting, believe it or not. Be a little hard, though. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this becomes fun. This needs to extend out a bit. We need to have you here instead. And cut through. Now we're in the right spot. Now what I need to do is grab another pillar. Because we want to set this guy on the corner. So this is now set back. Ooh, that's interesting. We could do a nice design with that. Let's grab you. We got to do that here. I think we could do some nice lighting, a back effect underneath here. Ooh. Brain is going, ooh. Happy with that. All right. Let's put the steel back into this guy now. Let's take these guys. These need to be 4 meters, not 3. Oops. All right, let's grab. All right. Now we grab the metal beam here, and we're gonna run you to the corner. Like that. That's a pretty neat effect, I think. We could even put numbers in there. Oh. Element setting, select icon. Looks a little washed out. I wonder... What if we did not make... I know that's a refinery. I'm just trying to figure out if that's something I want to do or not. No. If I could do something a little different with the sign work, I would. One of the challenges with signs is you're kind of limited on certain things of getting symbols and other items into them. But there's some things I know that can be done to make them look really cool. All right, so let's flip to here. And let's do a blue light along here. Okay, let's get started. I mean, the edge of the building, everything should be lined here, but it's not. Everything's going to be set back, which means we could do some things here design-wise. I don't want to use these. I want to just go... We're going to zoop, we're going to do H, and we're going to slide you back, and then we're going to pull across. And we're going to grab that. Do I care what color that is? I do not, because we're just going to put in a bunch of fucking signs. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm kind of excited about Wednesday for the first time. That's a big deal. I look at, you know, the total number of followers I have, and you know, there for a while. It's an interesting. I hate to use the word mindfuck, but in a weird way, creation kind of is that way because you want more people because you want to hang out. That's kind of why I'm doing this, is to hang out with everybody and have a good time. But at the same time, it's kind of like, man, why are y'all wanting to, you know, but sometimes the numbers just don't feel like they're there, and it can be really discouraging sometimes. So what I want to do here is we're going to go with carbon steel finish because of the dark. I think we could do a design off the top of that. What do we do here? Let's do something interesting here. This is another thing I need to do more of, is the sandwich design on these. Let's go coated. But let's do something we haven't done in the build yet. Let's do a carbon steel finish, something really dark. Let's do that here as well. I'd like you to be able to walk down here, have this. I think I need to extend this floor back. Okay, what does this look like from the outside? Oh, it's going to reflect more. That's actually good. Okay. All right. I'm digging the vibe. I'm digging this here. Let's turn the light on because I actually can't legitimately see. What do we want to do with this? That's the next question we ask ourselves. That's an interesting space that we need to deal with. What do we want to do with that? Okay. That's what we do with it. What do I have that's... Oh, I go into... Ooh. You go to there. All right. Crooked. Always crooked. Remember that rule 1. It's an Assembler build, it's crooked in somewhere, or something's a meter off, and then I have to figure out how to make it work. What do we want to do with that? I think we could do... I think we do some different sign work here. Problem with these, as you can see, is they're sideways. What I really want is to be able to not have that. I want that centered, but I can't make it centered. That's crap. Okay, so what do we do now? What do we do to fix this? We go like that, but that doesn't work. What about the 1 meter? The 1 meter sit in the middle? That's what I want. Well, Simber, what are you after here? Good, because I don't know either, so we're gonna figure it out together. Alright. You need to be something that is standard. I'm gonna leave the black around it. Change you to white. Do I even have a pure white? I don't. We're gonna select the color. See, I like this one because it's a ring. What do we want to be able to put in that, though? Because what I want to put in here is this. I want to be able to put the number of the building in here. I'm going to try something that I saw Fluxo do. I've been lurking into his streams and learning things because Fluxo is a genius. There are a bunch, there's some keyboard stuff that you could go and grab where it has symbols on them. And what I'm after is, they have a bunch of different types of symbols that may make this stand out in a way that I've never intended it to originally. So let me see if I could find something that would just look good. There's like a ton of different things you can use. So I'm just looking through the myriad of symbols that I see in here. Bear with me here while I go through these, trying to find something that would work. All right. It's interesting. That didn't come in there right. Let me see if I can get one of these to work. If it's going to... Ooh, these would work really good. Yes. Something different than just a number. We'll try that and see how that works. Hey! Hey, Grace, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, you spy a Simber, what's left of him. I have felt better. I have felt better. Is this gonna not work today? No, it's not. It's gonna misbehave. Yeah, we're just kinda just experimenting today. Learning our... doing some new design stuff. Do you want to see what we've been working on? I've got some bits inspired things here. I do have some things that I've been working on. There are some things that that just look really good. I draw inspiration from a lot of places, and I'm... Okay. Let's see what we get here. But we've been working over here. This building is getting close. I have felt better. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is the compacted coal build. And yes, it's purposely dark. Need a little more light in here, I think. That's one of the few places I still need a little more light. But everything else is supposed to be just dark and eerie. Let me show you off a little bit what we got. I know you've been busy. I know you... Some of the outdoor lighting is in, but I want to show off... I don't think you've seen this. There's our big platform. But I drew some inspiration from Mr. Bits because he's... I haven't finished this yet, but I drew some inspiration from the lighting, and I like the way it's come out. I have a little bit further to go, but we're getting there. I really, really like how this sets the refineries back and makes this room feel a little less industrial. And then we have the outside, looks like this. The roof is something inspired by previous builds I'd done. So it's coming together really, really well. I'm really happy with this so far, but we're working over here today. There's our fuel. Still don't know what to do with this. This I might leave open. But yeah. Oh. My work this weekend about killed me. I don't know if you saw the pictures in Discord. I posted those for Marowak's benefit because he posted the other day from things that would drive me insane. So yeah, that's why I posted those. That was from work on Saturday night. I think we're gonna do this. This is much wider than that, so what do we want to do with this? I want to do something interesting at some point with this. But yeah, I'm here as usual. My affiliate anniversary's on Wednesday. If you want to stop by, we'll be, I'm going to attempt to stop work early that day. They owe me at this point. I'm going to do something different with this. Like that, but I want to do... Where is it? I want to do this.